What's going on, guys? This is your boy Legendary Now. Here with another episode of Battleborn, and I'm gonna show off Ghalt. I'm gonna read off his skills. I didn't do the last time from Reyna. Excuse the little fan noise in the background. My PS4 thinks it's star screen. Okay, we got the passive tactical shells. The last 4 shots of Ghalt's revolver shotgun cylinder deal 25% damage, additional damage. His weapon is the UPR M8R revolver shotgun. Ghalt's customized shotgun deals incredible damage at short range, but is weaker at greater distances. Talent UPR EC Technician's Rig. Ghalt's UPR Engineering Rig provides a decent amount of defense while also permitting heavy augmentation of Ghalt's armament. And then we got skill 1, the hook. Ghalt fires out an energy hook that pulls enemies to him. It's pretty similar to Scorpion. He actually says, "Get over here." Scrap Trap deploys a trap to a location which stuns enemies for 2 seconds and then explodes, dealing 133 damage. A maximum of 2 traps can be deployed simultaneously. Ultimate dual wield, or ultimate, it's called dual wield. Ghalt equips a second shotgun, doubling his damage output for 10 seconds. A pretty lazy super, in my opinion, but it works for the most part. I mean, his character is actually kind of wonky, shotgun wise, because I can shoot someone that's in front of me and it'll miss like 100% of the time. It's kind of retarded. Other times it works great, and other times it just miss. I could be shooting at someone within the little trigger crosshairs and it just misses, like really just misses. Okay, the big draw increases area effect of the hook, which is this the one I use most of the time. The other one's probably good for PvE or PvP. Stealth trap is close to trap. And then we got shock trap, a little something extra, and the scrappening. I use shock trap or the scrappening. I don't really use a little something extra. It's just doing too much for me. Deploy scrap traps deal, or the shock trap. Deploy scrap traps deal damage over time to nearby enemies plus 6 damage per second. The scrappening, when it blows up, it has 3 additional shrapnel bombs, which is, it's good for the groups, I'll say. And you know, I'll read that off too. A little something extra. The more traps you have down, it gets plus 10% more damage. Slug rounds. Equip revolver shotgun with a single projectile slug rounds. Increasing effective range. That's good if you want to play a range game with Ghalt. But I usually use pellet party. Increases the amount of pellets in a revolver shotgun. Broadening the spread of the blast. Plus 30% pellets. That's pretty good. And this one I usually switch from the hooks to hook shot. The hook shot is plus 133 damage on impact. So when the initial hit hits them with the when the initial hook hits, if I said it right, it'll do a plus additional 133 damage. And then we got the hook shot, or not hook shot, the hooks, which fires 2 more hooks, which is 3 in total, which is pretty good. And it's like it's a cone effect, so it widens. The farther it goes, it widens out, spreads out. Efficient extraction. This one I can see being effective. I just don't use it. It increases the speed and range, so you can probably grab someone from super far. Plus 33%, or plus 35%, sorry. And then we got hobbling shot. Tactical shells slow enemies on impact for a brief time, plus 2 seconds slow duration. That's pretty good too. Boom sticker. I usually use the boom sticker, but I do use hobbling shots sometimes. Boom stickers increases tactical shells bonus damage plus 115, or damn, I wish it was 115%. Plus 15%. Drain chain. This is the one I use all the time. I don't use duct tape and belling. That just increases the health of the trap. While enemy is hit with the hook, their shields and health is drained up to 360 damage over 3 seconds. And then we have Speed Loader. Increases revolver shotgun reload speed. That's the one I use 99% of the time. Scrap stack. This adds more traps. It'd be good with that other mutation, where the more traps you have down, the stronger your traps are. But it's too excessive for me because you have to pre-plan all that, and maybe good for like a defense mission. I don't know. I don't use it. Both barrels blazing. This one's okay, but make sure. It seems like he's way slower at shooting, so you have to do like attack speed if that even affects the bullets. And reload. You're gonna need to reload because it's pretty terrible. You only get 4 shots now because it shoots. I think you only got 8 in the clip, 8 in the chamber, or yeah, the clip, and it shoots 2 at a time. So you only got 4 if you use both barrels blazing. Short fuse. This is cool, I guess, for PvP. Well, it can be all around. It's just -1 second trigger time, so that you're not standing over the trap looking at it, shooting it. Quick and dirty reduces scrap trap cooldown, allowing more frequent use. I use that sometimes. That's pretty good. Well, actually, sometimes I'll say majority of times I'll use that. And other times I'll use big trap, which increases the radius of scrap trap's stun effect, and the shrapnel charges blast radius. So that one's actually pretty good. And then here comes the hook, reduces cooldown time, -24% cooldown. That one's good. Yeah, easy target. These are good. This is good too. Plus 15% damage for 5 seconds, or amplified damage. So when you shoot them, they'll take 15% more damage. Now I usually use the triple hooks, especially for this and drain chain. I keep want to say train. Drain chain. So you can damage a whole bunch of people, enemies, at once. And then the gun and run I don't use at all. Haven't even tried it, but every hit on a major enemy, that's keyword, major enemy, with dual wield shotguns, which I like. Why it's so specific on which character I have to attack for this to work. But you get 5 stacks of 5% movement speed, maximum 5 stacks. Can't touch this. Dual wield. While dual wield is active, you're immune to all crowd control effects. That's actually good, especially if you know you're going up against someone with crowd control effects. You can just pop that on and just run through them. Incendiary shells. Loads revolve shotguns with incendiary shells. During dual wield, dealing damage over time to struck enemies, plus 36 damage over 1.5 seconds. Okay, that's all. That's the one I use, by the way. Incendiary shells. That's his helix. Go to his parent. Got this taunt. And just reload. Shell shock. And then we got this, which is locked because I haven't done all his lore, because you have to do multiplayer, which I do not do. And then we got the all white, which I'm using right now. We got the mean green. I don't use none of these because he looks awkward. Like, the colors seem too bright to me for this. And then we got this one. This is like his best outfit to me, which is original because it's just, the colors is not all bright and crazy looking. Lore, I don't have all of it. I'll do another video for his lore, I guess. And we get to the gear. Ghalt, I don't have his special item, his legendary item, because I haven't done all his lore. But for Ghalt, I got the firmware update Isaac, or 1.51C, minus 6.81% cooldown time, plus 5.45% Sprint speed 6.81% chance that using a skill will reduce all active cooldowns by 2 seconds, which is good. That's why you can use the minus 25% cooldown times for his hook and his bombs to have more frequent chance, or higher chances, or more of a chance to get that 6.8% chance to activate and get those 2%, not 2%, 2-second cooldowns reduction. Damn it. And symbiotic gauntlet got the plus 8.39% attack damage, plus 3.59% movement speed, gain up to 8.39 attack damage based on current percentage of max health. And then this one, I could replace this with anything. I'll probably do recoil, see how that works out. Maybe that's why I'm missing, because he pops up the shotgun. So I'm gonna try that one next. I usually use the critical hit damage, because I do get kind of frequent criticals with him. So it's plus 8.24%, 24% critical damage, critical hit damage, then plus 77 maximum shield strength. This is something I just threw on there. It's not the final, because I want to see what his legendary piece is, but I gotta do the lore. But this is my Ghalt. Tell me what y'all guys think. If you have any tips, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And tell me some of your guys' builds, and who's your favorite character. If you like the game, I know this game is getting a lot of hate, especially from the Overwatch community. I don't know why. They're like two different games, like really. But I mean, they're different, but they're the same but different. Like, they're ultimately different. But since they're shooters with like cartoonish, stylish characters, you know, people compare them. And plus, they're coming out, and they came out in the same month. I think Overwatch comes out this month. It should come out this month. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.